The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
What Mr. Trump did yesterday was to betray the women and men of the FBI, the CIA, NSA, and others, and to betray the American public. And that's why I use the term that this is nothing short of treasonous, because it is a betrayal of the nation.
So that's John Brennan saying that President Trump betrayed the people, you and me. Isn't it interesting how soon we forget who betrayed who or whom? Wasn't it Hillary Clinton who did the betrayal? Isn't it Hillary Clinton who did the lying about her server? Wasn't the FBI director Comey at a congressional hearing come out and say that she lied? She lied about everything. Wasn't it Hillary Clinton who lied about Benghazi, who said it wasn't an attack? It was a video that caused a gathering, but it wasn't an attack. Did she lie to the SEALs and the other folks who died, their parents, and said, "Oh no, this was not an attack. This was a demonstration because of a video"? Did she send out Susan Rice to all the TV stations on Sunday? Didn't she tell her to lie? Say, no, it wasn't an attack. It wasn't a well-planned attack. It was just a bunch of people who were protesting a video. It was a video. Boy, they don't get it straight, do they? It's amazing how soon these people forget. But first, welcome to Phil's Gang. There's a crisis going on in this country, many crises. We have a big crisis with 401ks. Most all of you are not going to get much of that money. We have a real crisis with health care. We have a tremendous crisis. This economy is not growing. Our wages aren't growing. Our debt is growing 36% faster than the growth of our debt is growing. Think about it. Our debt's growing 36% faster than our economy. We got some real problems. And I am so sick of hearing every Sunday, every day about Russia and about how Trump, because of his what he didn't say in a press conference to Putin, he should be hung for treason. He should be impeached. But it's okay that Hillary lied to you and me about her server. This just drives me crazy. It's unbelievable. But I don't want to get off on that right now. I want to talk about the economy. Because, yes, we can listen to all this, and sometimes it's fun, it's disgusting. But when you go to bed at night and you put your head on the pillow and you pay your bills and you're sitting and you're there by yourself, truth time, you're worried. And you should be worried. You're not going to have enough money to retire. You're going to be working till you're 90. And nobody's telling us the truth. Nobody. Now, Trump last week was he was nervous. The first time I heard him be really nervous. He's concerned about the Federal Reserve increasing our short-term interest rates, which he should be very concerned. That's a signal that he knows the economy is not as good as it's being portrayed by him, the administration, CNBC, and Fox. He knows that, or otherwise he wouldn't say anything about that. He said, go ahead and raise rates. You raise rates when the economy's doing good. You don't turn around and say, oh, gee, don't raise rates. The economy's good. You always raise rates when the economy is good. But he's concerned. because he knows the economy can't withstand, nor can you, an interest rate hike to 3%. See, here's the problem. When you have the Fed increase short-term interest rates, that automatically puts the 10-year Treasury interest up. They increase the 10-year Treasury yield. They automatically push that one up. And that's the problem, the 10-year one, because that is tied to everything. That is tied to our national debt. That's unbelievable. If the economy could not withstand an interest rate hike of a little bit more than 3% in 2008, and we had a crash when we had a national debt of $9 trillion, how can we withstand 3% with debt of $21 trillion? Think about this. At the end of 2008, for example, the size of the U.S. economy was $9 trillion. A decade later, 2018, the size of the economy is $21 trillion. Think about that. 21 trillion. Our debt, I'm talking about our debt. That's a 123% increase. But our economy has not been growing 123%. In fact, our debt's growing 36% faster than the debt. When you raise short-term Fed rates, you're in trouble. See, our national debt, to put in perspective, is growing 36% faster. Our debt faster than the economy. You know what that is? That means they're spending $75 billion a day more than they take in. They're spending $75 billion a day faster than our economy is growing. Every day, Congress spends $75 billion faster than the economy is growing, or income is taking in. That is an enormous drag on our economy's growth. That's what he's worried about. Why do you think our economy's been growing at 2.6% for 10 years? Every year has not been able to hit 3%. See, another problem. Each quarter-point rate hike on our national debt of $21 trillion, that adds $52 billion to the interest payment that's paid every year in September. This year, we are going to have to now pay $311 billion every quarter point. And remember, he wants to do 2 more quarters. That means when he raises the rates 2 more quarter points, that's going to be $100 billion that's added to the $311 billion, and we can't even pay the $311 billion. And here's the real problem. We print money to pay that extra $52 billion, that quarter point. But it leaves us nothing. There's nothing left. When we pay the national debt every September annually, there is nothing left. Nothing to grow our economy. And by way of investing, there's no money left for the government to invest. We're talking about research and development. Invest in roads, bridges, schools, education. Why do you think our roads are falling apart? Our bridges are falling apart? Why do you think our airports look like third world country airports? Why do you think our schools are so old? They're crumbling. Because there is nothing left when we pay our interest on our national debt, because our economy is not growing. Our debt's growing. Now, why on earth, with that in mind, would you give the corporations $1.5 trillion tax cut? We could have used that $1.5 trillion. Why on earth would we increase spending, general spending, which includes, I talked about the other day, includes defensive spending, military spending, $365 billion. When we can't pay for what we got now. On top of this is why he's worried. The dollar is going up because one hung low over there in China is lowering their currency, manipulating it so it goes lower to increase our dollar so we can't export, so our trade deficit widens. That means 600,000 jobs can be lost. Be right back after this.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Phil'sGang.com. What are people saying?
After 3 months on 2018, I'm up over about 15% for the year.
I love the webinars. I love all of the training videos.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market.
I really appreciated how he explained why it was very risky to start buying stock.
Thank you for giving my confidence back in trading.
I would highly recommend joining Phil's Gang. Very inexpensive compared to what you are getting or receiving for the money.
Yes, I would recommend Phil's Gang to anyone who is interested in buying stocks.
Join the gang, follow Phil, manage your own money. You'll be glad you did.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. We have a 16% return since the first of the year on my video stock group. Those are stocks that I select. I put out a video 3 times a day. You just follow my instructions on those particular stocks. This is for people who just don't have time to learn. Join my gang, philsgang.com, and use the video stock group.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, Phil's Gang. You hear me talk about my video group. These are folks who don't have any time to learn. I do the actual investing for them. I do a video 3 times a day. All I do is follow what I do. As a result, if you were a gang member from January, we now have a 16% return for my video group. Join my gang, philsgang.com. If you're busy, it's a perfect solution.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
philsgang.com. What are people saying?
Back about 2005, I found myself out of work. One of the things I was doing was KCA was playing Phil's Gang at noon, and he was predicting in 2005 a collapse of the housing market. Phil's Gang feller, he was on it, and nobody else was predicting what he predicted, but he was on the money. He was talking in 2005. He was talking about how people had the teaser rates with their mortgages, and that the whole thing was going to collapse. And he knew what time it was. You got to respect that.
No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits.
Well, that puts me up $13,087 in 2 days.
I'm up like 15%.
I'm up $5,000 in a month and a half.
I'm up about 15% for this year. I'm up $28,000 since November.
Join thousands of investors and start making profits in the stock market. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com and give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
This president is dangerous.
The president did not show the strength. He looked weak in front of another leader.
President Trump is being manipulated.
He's in bed with Putin.
Oh, President Trump's in bed with Putin. But when Obama said this to Putin off a hot mic, he didn't realize anybody was listening. Obama.
This is my last election, basically. Yeah. And after my election, I have more flexibility. Yeah.
Oh, this is my last election. After I get elected, I have more flexibility. That's not treasonous. He's not in bed. That doesn't mean he wasn't in bed with Obama. Does it mean that after that conversation they cut a deal? The Clinton Foundation got something like $145 million for getting Obama to sign off and Hillary, who had to sign off, to take uranium, United States uranium, and sell it to Russia. Oh, remember what he said? Obama, don't worry, after the election we can cut a deal. Oh, I got it. And he told Hillary, go ahead and do it. Don't worry. I'm glad you're getting $145 million. And he didn't get any cut of that. You talk about treason? But first, let's go back and talk about this market, because I'm going to tell you, this market, this economy is all fake. And you got to be ready. Right now, there's an unbelievable opportunity to make money in the bank stocks. They got to push the bank stocks up. This week is the biggest week for reporting. This week, they're going to take the FANG stocks and report. Remember, the FANG stocks, the S&P, they've contributed. The FANG stocks contributed 45%. Remember, four stocks contributed 45% towards the S&P 3% returns. Four companies. That's it. So this is a big week going on. So they know that they're in trouble, that this market has been in a transition for over 150 days. We have not been able to get back the 11% that we got an 11% correction on January 26th. We have not been able to claw that back for over 150 days. We've never had that before happen. Never. So they got to push the banks. And I told my gang last week, let's start buying banks. And I said, we'll wait and we'll see how we're doing. We'll wait, and we put on my chart, my MV2 color-coded chart. It will tell us when the institutions, the banks, the hedge funds are starting to buy these banks. And sure enough, I said, let's look at Citi. Now, Citi dropped from $73 all the way down to $64. And I said, let's wait. So it had a 12% drop, and I said, let's keep waiting. So then it kept going up. It was a $64, $64.79, $66, but kept telling me, do not buy yet. It remained red because it's telling us the insurance companies, the hedge funds, the big boys are not putting enough money in to sustain the rally. Then it went from, as I say, 64 up to 66.01 to the 66.83, then to 67. Still saying, don't put your money in, even though it's going up. And sure enough, on July 17th, it turned green. Money was coming in. I said to my gang, let's wait for a 3-day confirmation. We always wait till it turns green, stays green for 3 days, and now Citi is running beautifully. You still got time to get in on Citi. Contact us, 416-6001. I'm sorry. Yeah, our number 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Contact us. Become a member. Follow us with these bank stocks. You are missing such an incredible opportunity. You just don't understand. They can't move this market up. They've been trying for over 5 months. They can't make the new highs. They couldn't get back to January 26th. That means that we're in a correction territory for almost, 5-6 months now. The banks are the only stocks you need to be in. Here, I'll give you another one. We had a beautiful run on Bank of America. Bank of America, same thing. Bank of America dropped from $31, $32 down to about $28. A 12% discount. Then it started to go up, $27.79. Remained red. It was $28.28. There was $28.61. Still red. $29.45. Still telling us don't get in. It's not enough volume, not enough energy, not enough money coming in. If you buy it here, it could correct on you and lose money. Then it finally turned green on July 19th, and it went from $29.45. Today it's up to $30.81. Just starting 3 days. We've already gone up 4.5% in 3 days. This is the stock that I gave to my gang on my color-coded chart, which proved that the money was coming in. We waited until it turned green. Why buy it at $28 when it's indicating red, which is telling us institutions have not put enough money in? Why take that risk? You got a higher probability of going to 39 from 29 than you do from 27. But most people don't get that. They don't understand that. Most people think, I better get it at 27 before it gets to 28. That's not how it works. That's why you lose money. Your broker's not going to tell you that. He wants you to get in as quick as he can. Because remember how he gets paid. He gets paid, all your funds, your 401k, your pension funds, they all get paid on the amount of money that's in the fund. So they're not going to tell you what I'm telling you. Wait, don't get in at 27.62. Don't get in at 28.12. Don't get in at 29 because the institutions aren't putting enough money in. And that means if you buy, you could wake up the next morning and lose 3, 4, 5, 10%. But we got in when it turned green, and Citigroup, Bank of America's doing beautiful. So we got Bank of America, we got Citigroup, we got J.P. Morgan. These are the ones that are moving. So join my gang tonight. This is the time to start with the banks. The next ones that are going to move are the industrial stocks. Look, every stock market crash, before it crashes, it would always have like a 3, 4, or 6 month lead time, meaning they do everything to push the market up before it crashes. This is the best opportunity to get into the market. But I promise you, I'll have you out before it goes down. Join my gang. We'll be right back, 28 past the hour here in Phil's Gang. They're waiting for your call.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if your person says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here. And it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
philsgang.com. What are people saying?
Back about 2005, I found myself out of work. One of the things I was doing was KCA was playing Phil's Gang at noon, and he was predicting in 2005 a collapse of the housing market. Phil's Gang feller, he was on it, and nobody else was predicting what he predicted, but he was on the money. He was talking in 2005. He was talking about how people had the teaser rates with their mortgages, and that the whole thing was going to collapse. And he knew what time it was. You got to respect that.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Last week, Trump said he's very worried about raising rates, and he should be, because every quarter-point rate hike is another $52 billion that goes on top of our $311 billion interest payment that we make in September. Are you nuts? Every quarter point. He knows we can't support that. Our economy is not growing enough. People don't have enough wages to go out and consume. Consumption is 70% of our GDP. It's not happening. He gave the tax cuts, $1.5 trillion, with the idea that they were going to give back. They were going to raise wages. They didn't do it. So he is worried. He also knows when he pays that bill at the end of September, there's no money left for research and development or infrastructure, bridges, or anything else, or education. All that fuels our economic GDP growth. Why do you think we've been at 2.6% for 10 years? We got the dollar going up. Dollar going because China is taking their currency and manipulating it lower. That means our trade deficits are expanding. That's killer of wages, killer of jobs. It's unbelievable. So the opportunity right now is they are going to financially rig, financially engineer, and they're going to front load the bank stocks. See, bank stocks only go up when there is an economy, when banks feel the economy is growing. So you say, well, then, wait a minute, you're contradicting yourself. No. Remember, it's the bank stocks that drive the stock market up. They got to get the stock market back to where it was on January 26th. The only way they can do it is to financially engineer it to go up. And that's what they're doing right now. So they already printed $170 billion to get them to buy their own shares back to push the stock price up. And you take a look, since I got my gang in these stocks a couple of days ago, they've been going straight up. So don't miss out. Join my gang today. Judge me at the end of the month. Judge me on my performance. 877-600-GANG. Call now, sign up, and follow me on these stocks. I'll put it on my video. The video's changed 3 times during the day. If you're busy, you're working, you don't have time to learn anything, that's where you should go. Just do exactly what I tell you to do. And the most important thing is you're going to sleep at night because I'm going to have you out before anything happens. Check it out. Okay, I want to quickly go over this because this really drove me nuts over the weekend. All this stuff on TV every day, every minute about Trump, about Russia, is killing our economy. This is killing our economy more than the fact that we don't manufacture anymore. This is killing the economy more than our debt, for heaven's sakes. Here's a person that lied. But yet these people love her. Actors, Whoopi Goldberg, De Niro, DiCaprio, Johnny Depp. You got representatives, you got people like Elizabeth Warren, Maxine Waters, Pelosi, you got Chuck Todd, you got Stenophilus, all calling our president a traitor. Treason, but this is okay?
Well, first of all, nothing, and I will underscore, nothing that I was sent or that I sent was marked classified.
And that's a total lie. She said there was no classified material on her private server. A lie. At Congress, the FBI, head of the FBI, Comey, back then confirmed she's a liar.
Secretary Clinton said there was nothing marked classified on her emails, either sent or received. Was that true?
That's not true.
Secretary Clinton said I did not email any classified material to anyone on my email. There is no classified material. Was that true?
No, there was classified material emailed.
Secretary Clinton said she used just one device. Was that true?
She used multiple devices during the 4 years of her term as Secretary of State.
And he went on. She said she never deleted any work-related emails. Comey says it's a lie. She said that her lawyers read each one of her emails. Comey said it's a lie. Every one of her statements was a lie. But you got all these people, Chuck Todd and Elizabeth Warren and all these actors and all these people who love her saying, oh, no, that's okay. No, but what real treason is at giving a conference, a news conference, and not beating up on Putin about the election. But this is okay to lie. And then it's okay to lie about Benghazi, too. It's okay to lie about Benghazi. Don't worry about that. Remember? They had another congressional hearing. It was 57 days before the presidential election. She was out there with Obama, and Obama was out there with her. They were campaigning on a fake narrative that Libya was a success story, that Al-Qaeda was on the run, all due to Clinton and Obama's efforts. And it's why we should vote for Hillary Clinton, Obama said. Then we had the attack. Guess where? Libya. Yeah, Al-Qaeda was on the run right to our embassy to kill our people. 57 days before the election, she panics. Now remember, they're selling the story that, hey, Libya is great. It's a success story. Al-Qaeda's on the run. So they panicked. So Saturday morning, they had a secret meeting in the White House. They were all panicked. They got everybody together. And Hillary and Obama called a special meeting. And this was before the Sunday talk shows. And decided they would send Susan Rice around to the Sunday talk shows blaming the video.
Let's remember what has transpired over the last several days. This is a response to a hateful and offensive video.
No, that's a lie. Because remember, before that meeting, the day of the attack, remember, she sent an email to her family, to her daughter, and said it had nothing to do with the video. It had nothing to do with the video. She also called and contacted the president of Libya that same night and said, this has nothing to do with the video. The next day, she called the Egyptian prime minister. The next day, and said, this has nothing to do with the video. But she sends out Susan Rice to lie and say it's the video. Instead of sending help to our embassy to save the lives of Ambassador Christopher Stevens, Navy SEAL Tyrone Woods, Marine Glenn Doherty, the assistant to Stevens, Smith. Instead of sending help, she blocked it. Who should be up for treason? She blocked the help. She said no, because if she was afraid if she sent the help, it would contradict her position that this is just a protest. This was not an attack, because there's no more attacks, because she's got all the Al-Qaeda on the run. So she and Obama put together this lie. She even went to the funeral of Navy SEAL Tyrone Woods and said to the parents, oh, this was not a planned attack. This was not a planned attack. This was a bunch of people getting together over this video. She lied. Rice lied. But isn't it amazing? They don't think that's treason. They don't think that's treason. Or lying to Congress, lying to FBI, where Martha Stewart made one lie to the FBI, went to jail for 5 months. Oh, no, De Niro and Whoopi and this guy here, Blumenthal, who's a coward and a liar who lied about going to Vietnam. Listen to what he said. And he's a coward and a liar.
We have learned something very important since the days that I served in Vietnam. On a few occasions, I have misspoken.
Yeah, you don't misspoke. You either were in Vietnam or you weren't in Vietnam. One or the other. And so what does he say, though?
We are in a 9/11 national emergency because our country is under attack.
Oh, I see. So our country wasn't under attack while Doherty was getting killed, while our ambassador was getting killed, while Tyrone Woods was getting killed, Glenn Doherty was getting killed, Smith was getting killed. Oh, our country wasn't under attack then. They're just a bunch of people a little grumpy over video. And here, a liar and a fraud who says he went to Vietnam, he did. He's sitting there and saying this is worse than 9/11. Trump at a press conference is worse than 9/11? These people are nuts.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, there's nothing worse than you're investing in a stock and during the day something happens and you don't know what to do. You don't know who to call. Or you call somebody and they just give you a bunch of BS. Not here at Phil's Gang. We value every gang member. During the day, you got a question about your stock, you contact us. We have the best service in the world. philsgang.com. You're not alone. You're a gang member.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been extremely happy with everything that they've done.
You have all the tools necessary to become a successful trader.
Phil's Gang is like having a pro by your side all day long.
I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
It is truly a great value for what it offers.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Hi, I'm Phil Graney at philsgang.com. Bill Bunkley, a friend and colleague, has been diagnosed with cancer. Bill has contributed so much to our community over the years as host of Faith Talk here at Salem Communication. Bill is now putting his faith in you. Bill needs to raise $30,000 for medical procedures. So please, go to philsgang.com, where I have posted a link for Bill's GoFundMe page. Please remember Bill in your prayers.
philsgang.com. What are people saying?
After 3 months on 2018, I'm up over about 15% for the year.
I love the webinars. I love all of the training videos.
Bill has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market.
I really appreciated how he explained why it was very risky to start buying stock.
Thank you for giving my confidence back in trading.
I would highly recommend joining Phil's Gang. Very inexpensive compared to what you are getting or receiving for the money.
Yes, I would recommend Phil's Gang to anyone who is interested in buying stocks.
Join the gang, follow Phil, manage your own money. You'll be glad you did.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, Phil's Gang. You hear me talk about my video group. These are folks who don't have any time to learn. I do the actual investing for them. I do a video 3 times a day. All I do is follow what I do. As a result, if you were a gang member from January, we now have a 16% return for my video group. Join my gang, philsgang.com. If you're busy, it's a perfect solution.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Call now. They're waiting for your call. Incredible opportunity to get into the bank stocks. If you don't do this, it'd be the same as you walking down Main Street, see a $100 bill, and you just step over it. These are the stocks they got to drive up. They're targeting these stocks. They're financial engineering these stocks. They're front-loading these stocks. These stocks are just coming off a bad, each of these are on a big discount. Just watch my video 3 times during the day. Take you a minute and a half, 2 minutes during the day. Do exactly what I tell you to do. Why are you not doing that? You're going to give up an opportunity. I told you to do this oil about, 4 months ago, and you missed out on that. So please, at least try these bank stocks and then help St. Jude. At the end of the month, judge me on my performance. Talking about performance, I got to say this. These people are insane, these liberals, the people on the left. They're crazy. They don't care. They believe it's treason, and he should be impeached for going out there and having out on the podium, having a press conference, and he's treasonous because he didn't beat up Putin over the election. But it was okay for Hillary to lie to Congress, lie to the FBI about her private sector. She said she wasn't sending or receiving classified emails, and even the FBI, the congressional people who investigated, all found she was a liar. She also lied about Benghazi because if she admitted that there was an attack, that would have gone against her fake narrative and Obama's fake narrative that they're taking credit, saying that Al-Qaeda was on the run, and that they're taking credit for Libya, showing off Libya as like this is their big success story. After telling the truth to her family and to the president of Saudi Arabia and also the ambassador that, no, this had nothing to do with the video, she still takes Rice and sets her up to go and lie on all the Sunday programs. And worse, she, after Comey told the world that she was not going to be prosecuted for lying about her servers, one day after, they take Strzok and tell him, go and investigate Trump. And then Hillary gets together with Strzok. And here's where the comment, this is where it came, we will stop him. That we will stop him came from Hillary, who got together with Strzok and said, I have an idea. This was the day after they announced, after Comey announced she would not be prosecuted. I have an idea how to stop Trump. Hillary told Strzok that she could stop Trump with his help, could stop him from being the next president. That she and DNC, her pal, Wasserman, W. Wasserman, that was the head of DNC, going to help her fund a fake dossier that Hillary hired a former British MI6 intelligence agent, a spy who spied on Russia for years. She chose him because she said he would have great credibility. Whatever lies or fabrication that we put in this dossier to get the judge to sign off a warrant so we could spy on Trump and his campaign, they will believe him. They will believe him. In the dossier, they put in, this is Hillary, put in, for 5 years before he became a candidate, Trump, that the Russians recruited him as a Russian spy, that he was a spy for Russia against America, in return for letting him build a hotel in Russia. They said the Russians have videos on him. This is this right in the dossier. Engaged in a compromising sexual act, one in which he hired prostitutes, asking them to urinate on his bed. The sickness of these people. These are the same people who are backing Hillary, who love Strzok. They find nothing wrong with that. They find nothing wrong with the lying about the servers and email. They find nothing wrong with her making a decision instead of sending help to Benghazi, to the embassy, to save these people. Instead of sending them help, she let them get killed. She instead made a decision to send Rice to CNBC and all the different Sunday shows and let them get killed for her greater good, to become president. That was her decision. Politics over their lives. But these people, De Niro and Whoopi and Maxine Warrens and Cummings and Brenner, a communist, by the way. I don't have time to get into that. They're destroying our country. They're destroying your retirement. This is the same people. This got to stop. You got to call your congressman and you got to stop this. You got to say, stop this. Can you imagine she lied? Can you imagine coming up with a story? The story about his acts over in Russia, they lied. There's no proof of the video, no proof of any of it. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So, do you remember that dope, trying to think of his name, who said it was I'm trying to think of his name. It was the guy who was a congressman who said Strzok should get a medal. Strzok should get a Purple Heart. Purple Heart. Do you know what he's doing now? He apologized for that. He finally apologized for that. But you know what he's doing now? He wants to give Strzok and Hillary a medal. A medal. A congressional medal. I think it's called the President Medal of Freedom, the highest award. So Representative Steve Cohen apologized for saying, I'm going to give him a Purple Heart. Strzok, a big liar, a Purple Heart. Now, Maxine Waters, Eli Cummings, and Richard Blumenthal, They're forming a committee. They're sponsoring for Strzok and Hillary the Presidential Medal of Honor, saying they deserve the Presidential Medal of Honor. Can you imagine, for lying about Benghazi, lying about the servers, and the and then forging and lying about the dossier? This is unbelievable. So what do? We can't do. All we can do is write our Congress, tell them to stop. We got to get back to an economy that's falling apart. We're being lied to by Wall Street every day. Our economy is falling apart. Trump knows that. Or Trump would have never said, don't raise rates. Think about it. We have an economy right now which is a $21 trillion national debt. It's growing 36% faster than he can grow the economy. That means our debt's growing $75 billion a day faster than he can grow the economy. He knows we're in trouble. We have an enormous drag on our economic GDP growth and why we have not been able to grow beyond 2.6% since 2008. Every time they raise rates, it increases $52 billion on our interest we have to pay every September. So now we're going to pay $311 billion. They are saying it's going to be $811 billion. $811 billion in about 6 more years. But our economy's not growing. So again, you got a fantastic opportunity because they've got to front load the bank stocks. So sign up right now, 877-600-GANG. Sign up right now. Follow me on my video. I put it out 3 times a day. It takes you a minute and a half to do exactly what I say in the video on those stocks, on those bank stocks. And I will assure you, you'll get a good night's sleep. You'll be out of those stocks before any market crash. And remember, every crash, before it happens, we have about 4, 5, sometimes 6 months where we have a big rally leading into the crash. And that's where we are now. That's where we are now. So please don't miss this. You can't make money in your 401k. It is impossible to make money in your 401k. You can't. It's a skimming operation. And remember, they take most of your money for fees. Unbelievable. All right. We'll see you on the charts. 877-600-GANG. Call now. Follow me on the video. Put out 3 times a day on these bank stocks. Don't miss it. 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call right now.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.